Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Great shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely taken. Yeah! Quick to latch onto it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Super piece of timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
They'd look for a couple here. Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
For 25.
Willie from the south end.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Oh! Well bowled. Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. In the air.
Yep.
Looks to be landing safely. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Out.
Yeah!
Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, Simple execution and back past the bowler.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Ease through the field.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Bowler!
End of the fifth over. Mumbai Triumph are now 2 for 66.
Duplessis coming into the attack from the north end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Right out of the middle.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Catch it!
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Wait. Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Maxwell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Ball's in!
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait. Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Duplessis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting. Oh!
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Duplessis ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh my, that's racing away. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Oh! Yeah. Well bowled.
Strong appeal. Absolutely nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
David shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
101.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Immaculate timing there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have been set a target of 112 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one.
No.
Koch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Catch it.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Mumbai triumph.
Nice.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, nice bowling.
Huge appeal.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Richardson from the south end.
was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
They'll get at least one.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There's a run here, surely.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Nice.
Big appeal.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Big shout.
Nice bowling.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be. For batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh no. Nice bowling. Yep. No, no, no.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Nice. Yep.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Good bit of timing there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership. between
Solid
these
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes, nice ball.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Duplessis is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Oh my, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Waiting.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
18 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 70. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Gone. It's a good catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
For the Bangalore Crowns.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Edged it.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Nicked it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 77. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Thrust the pad at it. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
David doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Super shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes. No, no.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Nice.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just threw the shot too early.
8 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 99. David from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least one. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
From there. Right out of the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Straight to the fielder. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good hands and a big appeal. Not sure how close that is, but I think the umpire will take a look. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Score's now level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon